And here we are right now taking a live look at the SpaceX launch, gearing up for what will be amazing. So the astronauts are all in place, of course, as they prepare, doing all of the final checks right now. We're actually listening in with Mission Control as they go through all of those very minute details, just making sure that everything is good to go. And speaking of something that's good to go, let's talk about the weather. And weather, absolutely clear to go. Cape Canaveral only expecting less than 5% of an issue with the weather. And we might even be able to see it right here in Southwest Florida. So be sure to look east to see it right around 7:48. You might be seeing it flying high in the sky. Clear skies are expected at the launch pad. 0% chance for rain on Cape Canaveral. Liftoff winds, by the way, which are measured right around 200 feet. Those are expected out of the southeast, 12 to 17 miles per hour. So everything good for launch, go for launch, and hopefully we will be able to see it from right here in Southwest Florida. Let's take you live now. Let's head down to the beach. This is what it looks like currently from the Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa. Everything beautiful here on Marco as we are enjoying that ridge of high pressure. Rough conditions, not a concern today, tomorrow, or into Friday. This ridge of high pressure is just kind of settling in. But as we look ahead to the weekend, this high is going to be shifting off toward the east. As it does so, that will allow our next storm system to come in. So what is currently working its way there into the southern plains, that will be affecting us early next week, even increasing our winds as early as Saturday and Sunday. But for tonight, we don't have to worry about strong gusty winds. Here in Southwest Florida, winds are presently out of the west and northwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour sustained, not dealing with any strong wind gusts. Helping you plan out the rest of this evening, clear skies are forecast as we drop into the mid-60s there at 9 and 10 o'clock. By midnight, we are down to 60 degrees and heading into the overnight time frame, dropping into the 50s, even seeing a couple of pockets of 40s again expected. We could see some areas of patchy fog, but as of now, it is expected to be just that on the patchy side. Not foreseeing widespread fog at this time, but obviously something we are monitoring. Looking ahead to the weekend, very warm, very dry. Upper 80s are expected, but again, turning a bit windier. 20 to 30 mile per hour winds are expected for those gusts both Saturday and Sunday, all ahead of our next storm system, increasing our rain chances on Monday. Monday, of course, being St. Patrick's Day, which means some festivities here locally could be affected. But as for tonight into tomorrow, no wet weather to speak of. We'll start off tomorrow morning kind of on the cooler side, upper 40s, lower 50s expected. And then heading into the afternoon, those winds will become southerly 5 to 10 miles per hour, driving in those warmer temperatures. Tomorrow morning, we'll start off around 49 in LaBelle as well as Immokalee, 48 for Palmdale, 54 for Lehigh Acres as well as Fort Myers. Afternoon high temperatures expected in the upper 70s along the coast, low to mid 80s though farther inland. And for our boaters, you can expect light southerly winds 5 to 10 knots, Gulf seas around 1 foot, smooth conditions for those inland waterways and bays. Mid 80s on tap for your Friday afternoon, into the upper 80s Saturday and Sunday ahead of our next storm chance arriving on Monday.